Hello, today we're going to feature 12 self-improvement habits that feature those small incremental changes that will in time improve your life. Now, some of these ideas are probably familiar. You may already be taking on many of these self-improvement habits already, or some may be new. We can only find out once we dive in. So let's get started with the daily habits, starting with number 1, which is keep a reading habit. Not only will reading help you increase your knowledge base, but it will also expose you to new words constantly, which will keep your brain growing and growing and growing. Just like going for a run gives your heart and muscles some exercise, reading gives your brain an exercise by helping improve your memory function and all sorts of things by giving your brain a workout pretty much. Now, I'm sure you know that memory declines with age and brain functions begin to fade, but however, regular reading could help slow this process, keeping your mind sharp and prepared. A good reading habit will help you reduce your daily stress, improve your memory, and even make you more creative, as it helps to ward off Alzheimer's and dementia. And reading will also enrich your spirituality and keep your mind healthy. Now, whether you can read during breaks at work or on your commute, driving, or even to your child at night, add in as much reading to your day as possible, wherever you can have it. Number 2, have a growth mindset. Now, people who have a fixed mindset believe that you are born with your talents, and no matter how much you practice or try, you can only reach a certain level of achievement. However, with a growth mindset, you believe that you can always continue to improve yourself and grow and grow. Never stop learning and educating yourself and having just the ability to feel that you can always be better. Having a growth mindset will let you develop your abilities and intelligence with effort, learning, and persistence. So it's always nice to have a growth mindset. And to help with that, we go on to number 3, which is meditate regularly. People have been meditating for thousands of years to combat stress and anxiety. So with meditation, and especially mindfulness meditation, it allows you to have peace and clarity in the present moment of awareness. There are many different ways to meditate, but all of the techniques revolve around cultivating awareness and expanding your consciousness and being in the present moment like I am now with you. The purpose of meditation depends on who is meditating, but anyone who meditates on a regular basis will benefit from it in physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual ways. So it's always nice to have a shot. It relieves stress and anxiety and decreases blood pressure and lowers cholesterol and helps the body use oxygen more efficiently and improves sleep. All of those are very important for when you want to have self-improvement. And number 4, align your priorities with your goals and your values. Your priorities are the things that are the most important and meaningful in your life at the present moment. So if you want to improve yourself, you must make it something that you are not willing to compromise. So you have to do it whether you like it or not, is basically what I'm saying. Now you want to examine your values and goals and make sure you are doing what you're doing to reach at today and to get all the way up to those goals that you want to reach without setting a goal and making sure that, you fuck it up. Number 5, visualize your success. When you think about a big goal when you have a goal or an accomplishment that you want to pursue, it is normal to consider the obstacles that you have to face. The problem is that once we take over these obstacles, once we think about them, they overtake our dreams and goals, and it ends up preventing us from any progress because we're too scared, or it's like a barrier. Literally, visualize what it would feel like to achieve your goals. What would it look like? Who would be around? And what implications would it have for your future? If you can see yourself obtaining your goal, it would be easier to work toward that goal instead of just making and looking for obstacles. The process of making a vision board can force you to really think about what you want in life. So let's keep that in mind. Number 6, measure your improvement. Now, When I say this, I mean like measuring your progress. It's a vital part of achieving any goal. It can help you stay on track and keep you motivated to move forward, even when you like touch on a rough spot or a rough patch. Research has found that when a goal is coming from one's own motivations rather than being put forth by another person, people are more likely to keep necessary drive to achieve their goals. So you want to take action with these like personality development exercises for your personal growth. You want to measure your progress and daily self-improvement almost every day, pretty much every day. So keep track of your progress so you know where to make changes and when to keep doing certain habits and all sorts of things. Now, the reason for doing process analysis and consistently looking at your improvements is to improve your performance in meaningful ways. Without keeping track of your progress, you may not even know if you are improving. You won't be able to tell which things are meaningful. So basically, like, are you delivering value to other people, both in your personal and professional life? The plethora of measures of internal achievement doesn't say too much about the value that you are delivering. It is the process, performance where you want to see constant improvements, if that makes sense. Number 7, I cannot stress enough, make good use of your time. It is important to use your time wisely. If you find yourself with the luxury of having some free time, don't waste it in front of the TV or video games or something. Instead, just manage your time effectively so you can make proper headway towards your goals. Like reading or meditating or just having a nice meal. It is imperative to develop effective strategies to balance any conflicting demands on your time. So take some time each morning to determine your most important tasks for the day and create a plan to ensure they get accomplished. Still very valuable. 8. Learn new skills. With the growth mindset, you want to learn new skills because when you stop to consider the things that you do each day, you probably don't think about taking the time to learn new skills. Living hectic lifestyles makes it seem daunting to learn new things, but you may be missing out on personally and professional opportunities. Continuing to learn throughout our lives is essential for staying current in our ever-changing world. If you stop learning new skills, you may actually begin to move backwards, while the rest of the world is quickly moving forwards, leaving you far, far behind. Number 9, exercise on the regular. So, people tend to spend the majority of their day sitting, which is like sedentary behavior, especially those who work in office jobs. Our bodies weren't made to be sedentary and lazy all day, so it is important for your overall health to get up and move as much as possible. Exercising outside of work is crucial and is an important starting point. However, limiting yourself to only moving for that 1 hour a day will not make up for sitting or lying down for the remainder of your time. So you want to find an exercise that's the best for you and stick to it. You can even do some like office desk exercises to combat the dangers of sitting all day, or you can build a daily walking habit to help you lose weight. And daily self-improvement, personal growth exercises, such as regular physical exercise, are how to be the best of yourself every day. So regular exercise and whatever form you enjoy can help you live a longer, happier life. And you can find a friend to help keep you accountable for your exercise. If you're able to work out in groups, this will also help add some social time to your day to make your exercise more enjoyable. Sometimes I will even go to the gym with my friend, but mainly, yeah. Another way to make sure your exercise is committing to another way to make sure you exercise is committing to like a 30-day challenge. After you get used to exercising and seeing some initial results, you'll be more likely to stick with it. Number 10, coming from the exercise, respect your body. So use products and eat food and perform activities that will not harm your body. You have one body for your lifetime, so it is imperative to take care of it along the way. So you want to avoid harmful substances such as like alcohol, cigarettes, processed foods, all sorts of things like that. Instead, work with your body to provide it with the fuel it needs to achieve optimal health, like eat whole foods as part of a plant-based diet. And make sure to allow your body to get the right sleep you need to stay healthy. Also, you can talk to your doctor to see what kind of vitamins or minerals you may need to add to your diet. It is best to get most of your vitamins from your diet, but it is also important to take supplements if you are deficient in something that your body needs. Like for me, it's very smart to take magnesium because it helps with recovery from the gym, so it's smart. Now, number 11, practice self-care. Although the term self-care may sound like indulging and hard, it is critical for one's overall well-being. Stress and exhaustion from working too much have toxic effects on the body. While it is important to work hard during times when you're trying to be productive, it is equally important to take care of yourself and your body so you are always on top of your game. Like, say, you can do skincare. I do a bit of skincare, and you can meditate, and you can do a lot of things to work on your body and be careful. Number 12, another part of self-care, eat mindfully. So mindful eating is all about focusing on the way you eat. Research has shown that practicing mindful eating, such as keeping a food journal, helps improve digestion, decreases your appetite between meals, and helps you enjoy your food more. So, focusing on what you eat can be enough to help you make better choices, avoid overeating, and savor your food. Not only is this good for your gut, it's also an effective way to control the amount of food you eat, thus not making you overweight and healthy. So, that's what I have for you today. I want you to really take these in and understand them and apply them to your life to propel yourself towards success. Make yourself 1% better every day, and I'll see you next time.